What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Spice and Wolf, this time with episode 718, I think. Again, it's been a week. Last week's episode was cancelled due to the Olympic broadcast, I believe. Forgot a little bit of exactly what happened last week. I do remember us ending off with, I almost called me Holty. I can't remember the kid's name, but the kid kind of stealing Lawrence's girl. But we're reaching the conclusion today, I believe, as I have seen some of the new key visuals for the upcoming arc, which they've said that wasn't in the original series. So looking forward to seeing what that is about. I think it's got a couple of the characters we do see from the opening. And I think we've met them once already in this arc as well, a couple. But yeah, looking forward to that, especially looking forward to seeing how things do conclude today. Do let me know what you guys think about this episode there down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with these weekly reactions. Let's get right into it. I feel like what Lawrence is trying to do is just way too obvious. And Marty, that's the one. I guess Hjelti and Marty are pretty similar. Oh, he's looking. Walk away. So when is a Marty gonna sell? God's unseen hand and Wolf's unseen heart. Okay. That's the thing, I have invested in like a few stocks and such, but I really don't like look into it or anything. It's just kind of like blind faith. I really couldn't like imagine being I mean, hundreds of thousands of people are with like the whole trade center and such, but I couldn't imagine being so interested in just like, yeah, so, like markets and so on. It's a good thing to be into. But again, it is almost a bit like gambling. I would say it's not nearly as bad as gambling because you don't actually have to gamble per se. You could be smart, but there could be again some major unforeseen circumstances that could just ruin you. For example, so there's always a gamble to an extent. But he failed as a lover. Yes. It's kind of win-win, but it's actually more lose-lose. Well, that's not really lose-lose, but yeah. I guess logically you could say it's win-win. We either win the girl or we win the money, but we know it's not really that way. It was interesting. I do wonder why she did favour Lawrence over little Marty. Crap.
店の方に麦の決済を石で行いたいという方がいらっしゃいました。いくら分？250枚です。可能な限り早く。はい。売りだ。もっと値上がりしてくれなくちゃ困る。売りが増えてきた。俺は買うぞ。ここが踏ん張り時だ。なかなか下がらんな。
アマーティは500枚分の大鉄鋼をロレンスから買ったが、現物じゃなく証書で持っている。現物は今日の夕方渡される。
Tripped over that. Oh, that's kind of been seriously lacking in horror movies recently. Tripping over nothing. I'm getting my fair share of it in anime, funnily enough.
そんな危ないもん誰も手を出さない。相場が下がって本来の石ころ程度の値段に戻ったら、銀貨500枚で買った証書も紙くず同然だ。
最後まで持ってた人は破滅ですね。
そうだ。それが信用売りの毒ってもんだ。
Okay, a big gamble. It's tense, isn't it? And it's like, it's so... I mean, it's slightly controllable circumstances here. I feel like it shouldn't be. I feel like it should be illegal to be influenced so much by other people, but that's just how things work. There's not really too much you can do about it. You can do what a person can do, but there's many other people trying to do other things. That kind of reading stuff like that, isn't it? Reading the market. Having a strategy. I'm selling! Such passion. Come on. Keep going down, keep going down.
お待たせしてすみません。銀貨250枚分です。どうしたんですか？万全を期すならディエナさんの使いを待つべきなんだが。でも来るんですか、その人。そうだ。もうその線は一度諦めたばかりじゃないか。
Just remember that. That buyer? A big buyer. Shit. Shit. Just hope. There goes Amati. She persuaded him into doing something. Oh shit, look at her eyes. I used to date a girl with eyes like that. They were very pretty. Well, at least it was some news. At least they didn't just not turn up. You smug bastard. Smart ass.
から銀貨1000枚が入るんだ。商人としては喜ぶべきところさ。さあ、君にもこれを。ロレンスさん、諦めるのですか？
Not really much you could do.
主人にいつも言われています。金儲けの神様は祈ってるやつのところに
The god of money. That's bullshit. No such thing as a god of money. Money is a human created invention. Control. I sound like a proper what's it called? Sorry, I will just go back. I sound like one of those conspiracy theorists saying that, but again, what, the god of money? So no way. I mean, I'm not religious anyway, but I certainly wouldn't be religious to a god of money. Again, I kind of sometimes money can bring out a lot of the worst in people. It usually does bring out a lot of the worst in people, thieves and robbers and so on. So but like money and kind of greed and such go hand in hand. Don't get me wrong. There's plenty of ungreedy people in need that need money, and like, where's this god of money? Let's give them the money. Yeah, let's not get at that point. That's ridiculous. Fucking god of money. Again, it's almost like a bit of a human game more than anything from up above. I missed that. It made him to beat a kid first. Would never beat a kid. Man, people really fall in love with first sight to Hollow, don't they? Beautiful woman, to be fair. I don't know how she'd feel about all the people that fall in love with her being kids, but that's besides the point, I guess. Sorry if I look a bit drained, by the way. I literally spent like a couple of hours clearing out my Xbox, taking it apart, and the fucking worst part, putting it fucking back together. Absolutely paid my ass. Let's pray for a miracle then, huh? Although, I do feel like Hollow is certainly working to put things in Lawrence's favour, right? In some way. Yes. Too sour, there's nothing on the table. Guess they took it. Now it's just empty. Okay. Good. That was like a really big point I was stuck on about I can't believe we're like bankrupting a kid. So I'm glad that's not the case. Ethically, that was the point I was like strung up on. Like, I kind of feel really bad about doing all this. Is it not? I mean, yeah, last time these guys had a proper talk, it didn't go too great. Did we get the opening today? We didn't, did we? I don't think we did. Yeah, we know she was making some signs. No fucking idea what they meant, so they bring it up. Devious woman. And genius. Suzuki. Wise, you could say. No, he's just a man. Just a guy that... yeah, he's just a guy. Like plenty of us guys like Lawrence with stuff like this. Good answer. Good answer. Yeah, I guess the person Diana did mention was actually Hollow, wasn't it? I didn't even consider that.
わっちは別の目的で行ったに過ぎん。
別の目的？
場所は手紙の匂いからわかりんす。あの強烈な温泉臭い場所には難儀したがな。わっちゃこう言った。唯一はまだどこかにあるかもしれぬという話をでっち上げ、主に伝えてくれと。じゃがな、あの小娘、わっちの頼みを無下にしよった。
そうなのか？
まったく、恥をさらして事情を話し、もう少しで頼みを聞いてくれようというところに主が来た。
ごめんください。
それであの小娘、いらぬ策を巡らせたんじゃ。主の覚悟のほどを見極めればよいと。知った風な口を。
はい、それでは
失礼します。
頑張って。
頑張って。
質問もしっかりとこの耳に入ってきんす。
質問があるのですが、
何なりと。
異教の神々と人がそのつがいになったという話はあるのですか？
Did we see this?
たくさんあるわ。
人と神
I don't think we saw that one.
たくさんあるそうじゃな。主がその気なら、わっちは構わぬ。その代わり、優しくしてくれれ。
I know for a fact some of these subtitles are off from what I know in Japanese. That's not, yeah. Don't take everything as it's said in the subtitles. Just something close to what they say.
元は主よりもでかい鳥じゃ。それが旅の僧に惚れ、長い年月をかけて共に教会を作ったはよいが、いつまでも年を取らぬ小娘を僧は怪しんだ。あとはわかるじゃろう。わっちは故郷に帰りたい。たとえ亡くなっていても。
He's a bird. Isn't this very dangerous? Doing this so close to all these houses. Like, I can't imagine it's majorly controlled. I mean, there's probably some level of control, but this is not exactly a time where things like this are hazard free. There's still had this stuff like this today. Like, what does that subtitle mean? That subtitle makes no sense. Nice. Let's go, man. Put that all back together. Hope we don't run into a Marty. Or that other little kid that fell in love, they'll be very jealous. Yeah, honestly, okay. This whole place could burn down quite easily. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Pretty good episode today. Pretty good episode. I feel like some of the flashback stuff was slightly unnecessary. We had like flashbacks like 5 minutes. Some stuff, of course, we did already see before. But I do like the recontextualization of some of it now, knowing that it was actually maybe some of you guys probably already presumed it was, but yeah, seeing that it was actually Hollow that went to meet Diana, figuring out Diana is actually. I think she's. I think that might be why she's so fond of these stories. She's lived so long. She's probably got hundreds of thousands of stories, perhaps. A collector, a proper collector of stories, and I think they said she was like a bird or something, if I'm not mistaken. So a similar situation to Hollow, I presume. Pretty good episode. Again, the whole bartering stuff, it was quite tense at the start, wasn't it? Kind of hard. Like I said, I feel like if you're not actually majorly into like stock markets and such, it is kind of hard. Like the tension was there and the feelings and such was there, but there's just something about it, just kind of being like the stock market and kind of money that does make it like a little less interesting, if that makes sense. It just like wooden boards and it just like imaginary things. I say imaginary things, like you can't see love and you can't see kind of passion and such, but you can definitely feel it. Whereas with the kind of trading and such, it just is like, again, it's like almost like just like a creation of man, these numbers that just get moved around, that some people get very hyped about, some people get scared about and like sell and such, and it's not as it's just something that kind of keeps it at like an arm's length away from us, kind of feeling wise, is what I feel. I'm pretty sure I worded that terribly, but hopefully you guys get what I mean by that. But still really enjoyed it. Great final episode today. A few points here again, because there was a week break, a few points here I probably did miss here and there, so apologies about that. But looking forward to seeing the new arc next week. Again, we'll be covering a couple characters that we did get a glimpse of before, so looking forward to seeing more of them. I think there are a couple as well, so I wonder what the kind of drama is with that. But yeah, do let me know what you guys thought in the comment section. Leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. See you guys next week with episode 19, and have a good rest of your day.